Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So we're going to take a look at more battlegrounds for today. So I think I'm going to change up my strategy a little bit. I feel like speed cleaves, they rely too much on not only the perfect speed tuning but also the perfect rune setup. So as you progress through like Battle 1, Battle 2, Battle 3, Battle 4, I feel like speed cleave kind of falls off a little bit, especially when players start to get certain rune sets that change the whole thing for you. So for example, if they have damage mitigation, if they have the rune that gives themselves the first turn, or if they have the rune of punishment which inflicts hamstrung, speed cleave comms do not naturally work. So I think I might run some kind of debuff setup. So I think I'm going to use maybe a Longmian with a Nessidora and a Tricky. I feel like that could work, and I'm going to use probably, I'm thinking right now, maybe a Clara for some healing and some cleansing, because the first 3 Espers are going to be naturally a little bit more tanky. Well, then again, it really depends on what kind of relics they give us. And one thing to take note of is the helper Espers that the game provides are actually not bad. So let's take a look at their stats in just a moment, and you will see that their speed, their stats, etc., they are all really pretty decent. Oh my god, he's going to use a JJ, isn't he? JJ Abuser. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I'm going to use my Longmian, and I really do hope that I have my PvP loadout or I'm screwed. So let's try the Anesi comp, right? So let's take a look at the helpers that they have over here. So take a look at this Odette here with the 193 speed. What the hell? I think this is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to top it off with a Clara here and probably maybe an Ahmed, right? Maybe an Ahmed just for the anti-HP cap reduction effect that they have here. So I'm going to go with a speed lead. Let's just see how this works. So everything is on auto, so all we can do is just watch. Okay, so she starts off first with the attack debuff, but it's not going to matter too much. So it sucks that they have a Tricky there because now my Clara is kind of screwed. But we do have the first turn immunity, which would prevent her from being petrified, which I think is fine. Okay, and yeah, I just realized that we are screwed because we do not have an ability to deal with their height. So I think we might actually lose just because we have no way to deal with the height over there. It's good news for us that we are dealing with their Tricky ASAP, so that our Clara and our Tricky is able to just do their thing without being too worried about being petrified, right? We are doing okay here, but I'm just really worried about how we're going to handle the height afterwards. We are dealing pretty decent damage with our Nessidora for some surprising reason. She's doing like 7,006 damage. We might actually win because we just somehow are able to overpower the height, right? And that is round number 1. Wow, that was close here. We almost got soloed by a height. Okay, so let's take a look at the runes here. So Rune of Mitigation reduces damage taken by 20%. This is so strong. Allied Espers have a 50% chance of getting freeze when attacking. Rune of Curses. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the Rune of Mitigation because this 20% damage mitigation is going to help me tank some of the speed comps out there. So I think with that, we don't need to be too worried about speed cleaves. But obviously there are other ways to deal with speed cleave comps with the runes that we can get. So the runes play a very big factor over here. Alright, round 2. Oh no, Chinese name, GG. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. He's probably going to do a speed cleave, which I don't think I'll be too worried about. Okay, I'm going to bring in my Tricky, and I think I'll bring in my height, and I'll top it off with an Ahmed, I think. Because the speed advantage... Oh wow. That's super toxic. Because the speed advantage that this Nessidora is going to give our team is going to be really powerful. She's going to give us a speed buff, which is going to help a lot. So let's just see, fingers crossed. I mean, we are not able to control anything anyway, so he might not be able to... I don't know. Let's just see. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, damage mitigation is so strong here, right? Big heals, big heals. And now that they have tossed out pretty much some of their, I guess, biggest trump cards, we should be okay. But then again, I'm really worried about the JJ. I feel like JJ is still going to be an instant win condition. As long as there's a JJ on the other team and you're not able to control your Espers to single target nuke, I feel like the JJ is going to run rampant. This is going to be the first time I'm encountering a JJ. I might just lose, we might just end the run immediately over here. Or maybe not, dude. Was he stripped? I can't tell. Please, AP down, kill him, kill him, kill him. Tricky! Clutch! Oh my goodness, Tricky is so clutch. This is called pay to win gaming, guys. If you do not have a JJ, at least win a game with a Tricky. So another thing to take note of is that we have 44 turns remaining. So the thing is, if you run a super tanky comp and you're able to survive the longest and deal the most damage within the same period of time, you're still gonna do pretty fine. Okay, so we can either pick a JJ, which is insane, or we can go for like Rune of Curses, which is allied Espers has a 50% chance to inflict poison for 1 turn when attacking. This is probably not going to be so good for us. I think we are still going to take the Rune of Agility because the 35 speed is going to be helpful no matter what, whether you're running a speed cleave or you're running a control team like what I'm doing right now. Last 2 fights, I somehow feel like I'm up against bots. For some reason, I feel like... yeah, okay, wait, whoa, Cecilia, okay, this guy means business. So he has immunity. Okay, he's throwing in like all the heights and all that good stuff, right? So I would definitely need height for the DPS and the sustain. So this is probably going to be like the fixed team and top it off with a Nessidora. Hopefully I have the speed advantage here. It's very important for a control team. But the thing is, I also have the Tricky here, which is probably going to work even if they buff at the start. Wow, this completely sucks. Yeah, so the turn order was completely off, right? My Nessidora went before my Tricky. We still have a shot as long as we deal with the Ashley ASAP. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Dude, huge win for us, I think. She's gonna revive the Ashley, but I don't think it's gonna matter all that much. Their height is going crazy, by the way. Yeah, I somehow feel like we are going to be fine. It's a bit unfortunate that my height has so few stacks right now, but the thing is, if their height takes out the rest of my Espers, then my height is gonna be equally strong. But the Ahmed here is really putting in some work. Wow. Control OP. Control really OP. I'm a little bit torn between Rune of Fortitude and the Rune of Frost. I think I'm gonna go with the Rune of Fortitude because this helps me to mitigate some of the single target damage, like for example Ophelia damage and maybe even the height damage. So I think that's not bad. So it's gonna be 1v1 versus this guy who is probably not a bot. Come on, give me my winner chicken dinner. He's going for a DPS option, which is really good for us right now. So Tricky is gonna be very helpful here. I think I might want to use my Jiangman. Nah, forget it. I'm just gonna stick to the same strat. I think the same strat worked so well for me so far. Like, I've just been able to deal with so many different comps. But I think a Jiangman would have been excellent here. Just rain a lot of DPS. And if they cleanse it, right, with the Sally, then my Tricky is just gonna pop the Sally so fast. Okay, nice. Great turn order over there. Really good turn order. I hope we don't die. Okay, not bad. That's insane, dude. Everyone is just being petrified. I think the reason they're all being petrified is because they have the rune. I'm pretty sure that they have the rune that dispels debuffs every single turn that they take. And that's why they're just getting themselves petrified all the time. That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god. That is one rune that you do not want. Definitely do not want. Yeah, that is so dangerous because the moment you pick that rune, you're gonna get clapped by any team that just runs a single Tricky. So Tricky is gonna be so meta in ensuring that, oh my god. Winner chicken dinner. So that was 300 glory, not bad. So let's see our final spoils over here. Okay, so missions, win the championship 1 time, okay, 200 points. Claim victory with 4 win attuned Espers deployed. Claim victory with 2 support Espers equipped with the ocean waves. So you've unlocked all the way to level 7. That's not bad at all. Okay, I kind of forgot, I decided to get the battle pass as well. I think the battle pass is not bad. So there you go, we have another few more levels to go, and honestly, I don't think it's really that hard to reach level 20. I think you can definitely do it within a single day if you have enough time. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now that said, this has been Derry Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.